Okay, writing equations. So sometimes you're given certain little pieces of information and asked to write the equation for that line in slope-intercept form. So what they're saying here is there's a line and it has a slope of 5, right? Or rise over run, 5 over 1, right? And this point, 1, 2, if you were to graph it, it would be on that line. Okay, so here's how we do this. First of all, I'm going to rewrite y equals mx plus b. And I'm going to plug in what we already have. Well, I know that we have slope, so the slope is 5. I'm going to plug that in. Now, what about these x and y? Oh, no. Oh, yes. I have x and y, right? This is a coordinate point. It has an x and a y. So the y is 2. The x is 1. And then we do not have a y-intercept. We have plus b. And can we figure out what b is? Can we solve for b? We sure can. So 5 times 1 is just 5. So we have 2 equals 5 plus b, right? And we're trying to get b by itself. We're trying to find out what it is, right? So how can I get rid of this positive 5? Well, a positive 5, using my inverse operations, I can subtract 5. Those 5's cancel out. 2 minus 5 is negative 3, and that is my b. Awesome. So now I have slope, I have y-intercept, so I can write my equation. Y equals, my slope is 5, x minus 3. And you might say, well, why didn't we put 2 and 1 in there? Those are my y and x. Because we want to make an equation where we can plug in anything for x and find y, or anything for y and find x. Okay, so this equation is going to work for everything on that line. Okay, now you also might have a situation where you are given 2 points, no slope. Oh no, 2 points, no slope. But we know how to find slope with 2 points. And you can refer to that, that slope formula video if you'd like to. But I'm going to label these, remember, x1, y1, x2, y2 in preparation of using the slope formula. So the slope formula is y2 minus y1, 5 minus 3, over x2 minus x1, 4 minus 2. And I'm going to do, let's see, 5 minus 3, that's 2. 4 minus 1, or sorry, 4 minus 2, that's also 2. And I have 2 over 2, which simplifies to the lovely number 1. So our slope, our m, is 1. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing that we did up here because we have a slope now. So here we go. I have a slope and I'm going to choose a point. I'm going to choose this one. Doesn't matter which one. Here we go. So y equals mx plus b. This is the goal, my friends. What do we have so far? We have m. That's 1. We have an x and a y. Y is going to be 3. X is going to be 2 plus b. We do not have the y-intercept. Okay, 2 times 1 is just 2, so we have 3 equals 2 plus b, and I can solve this. I could also look at it and say 3 equals 2 plus something. Well, 3 is just 2 plus 1, so b must be 1. We solved that equation. So we know that the slope is 1, and the y-intercept is also 1. So here we go. Y equals, my slope is 1, x plus my y-intercept is 1. Now, you might be looking at this going, that looks a little weird. That's because we don't really put a 1 there usually. So let's try it a little differently, just writing it like this. We assume there's a 1 there. always. Okay. And there you have it.